Hey, it's Cesc and Julian here at Padel Smash Academy, and today we have Tap to Score, and we have Simon here talking to us about a scoreboard.
We are all things paddle.
So Simon, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Yeah. And can you tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got involved in this scoreboard? Yeah.
Okay, my entire career is doing software stuff, and I started playing paddle last year. So just for 1 year, I'm playing paddle, and I saw, we need something to score because sometimes you forgot the score, and we are trying to do the best as player, but you don't know how, at some point you don't know how what is the score. Yeah. So I tried to do something for myself to keep the score, and I came with this idea.
So now, did you have any other experience in scoreboards and any other sport?
No. Just in software. I did a software in Venezuela for healthcare system. We did a software for
healthcare system. I also have a software for healthcare.
We have an electronic medical record system with all the stuff for financing and everything else. So that's my knowledge in the software technology. So I came with this idea to build something for paddle because it's a fun game.
So you started playing paddle and you realized that people forgot the score, were fighting for the score.
Exactly.
Like, hey, what's going on? What is the score? And you said, we got to do something. Right?
Exactly.
So when was your first prototype, or how did you start developing this?
We start thinking how we can build the scoreboard. So this is our first version of this software. Okay. We did it smaller 2 months ago. So we came with this bigger screen, and we have another bigger screen, and we also are working with TVs or something.
So where does that go? Where do you put that? Is it behind the fence on the top?
Exactly.
Oh, it is.
In the middle of the court.
I mean, I love that. I was looking at it when they were doing the exhibition here, and it looked brilliant. Why don't you run us a little bit how it works?
Okay.
I mean, because I was looking at it and was like, who's keeping the score? I mean,
exactly.
Right.
So,
cool, right?
Yeah.
So there is 2 ways to keep the score. If you have somebody to keep the score outside of the court, or if you are a player and you want to keep your score with you. Let's say you are a player, you wear some of those bands that we built it for the players. Okay. So when you...
I see that.
Yeah, of course.
So you put a band,
exactly.
Sort of like a watch.
Exactly.
You just push the button?
And that's it.
So you're playing is 15 low. Okay,
Gotcha.
and he's one. Oh, okay.
I mean, if you...
Yeah, you see?
If you mistake the point, you can
go back?
double click.
Double. Gotcha.
Oh, I love it.
Very cool.
30, 40.
I mean, this
game is 1-1. Wow.
I mean, this is great because a lot of times I'll be watching a game and everybody's like, what's the score? What's the score? What's the score? What's the score?
Well, it happens to me every time I play with you. He's trying to cheat a lot. So with this, it will never happen.
Exactly.
I mean,
but even with this, he can still cheat, right?
Exactly.
You can still kind of
Exactly.
cheat. You hit it once, then you hit it again, just in case. Instead of
And we're also trying to integrate these with the cameras so you can capture your highlight. So at some point, if you do a very good match or a very good play, you can tap to keep the.
And I'm wondering why they haven't done this before. I mean, I think this should be part of the courts.
Exactly.
So have you talked to any court manufacturers and just give them a license to use it or something? Because I feel like when somebody buys a court, it should come with this.
For sure.
Yeah,
I remember the old times in the tennis courts with the little,
the old
sleeve
school.
with the
Yeah,
old
you flip
school
it
that
over.
you have to go and change it. This
Right.
is the 21st century version of that.
And you also can use your Apple Watch to score. Yeah.
Oh, that's
so
great. So there's
I
an
can
app
show
there?
you with my Apple Watch if you want.
So there's an app there, you just download.
Yeah,
and you
there
can
is an
use it?
app. You scan with your app, with your
Nice.
phone. You scan the court, and
So when did you finally finish developing this board?
a few months ago we are.
So how is the feedback from clubs?
The players love it because it's a way to
But how about
know
how about the clubs?
Exactly.
How about the clubs? Because they're the ones who's buying it, right?
Yeah, here we are trying to put the scoreboard on all courts. So This is our first club to have.
So big question, big question. How much is it?
We are defining the business model with all our
But where do you
partners.
see the range of of a cost?
There is no any cost for the players, so we are trying to put this in the clubs
clubs,
as
right.
part of services. So
Right.
we don't know yet.
So
the
is
business
it
model.
the club would buy them and it's theirs, or will they lease them, or will there be a monthly?
It's
fee
gonna
to
be
use
a
it?
it's gonna be a service.
service.
Yeah, it's gonna be a service because you can keep this. You can have with this live scoring. So we are going to be integrated with all the platform that for reservation.
Oh, man, that
so
is so Playtomic and Play by Point.
so you can see your score
Right.
when you reserve the court. So you can see how was the match
I think
after.
that's great. I think that's genius.
But Simon, I think this. I mean, now I'm getting so many ideas. Imagine you running a tournament, and every court there. You know, when you're watching a tournament and you have like you're watching 5 different matches, you don't know what score. is.
Exactly.
And you're asking, hey, what's your score?
Right,
What's score? What's
right.
score? With this. I mean, you will see a live score in every single match, and if you're either the organizer or the spectator, you will be able to keep track of these matches. I think it's a brilliant idea.
Exactly. And you can-
What I love is being able to merge with the platforms, and so that way we can, because to put in your score, people have to actually do it. But if it's already there, it's gonna already put it in the
Exactly.
score. So now you get the leveling correct. And that's what's lacking right now. People putting in the information so they can have the correct level.
Exactly.
But that is. Have you
Yeah.
talked to any of
And
those
if we are,
platforms?
and we are already trying to integrate with the Playtomic, and also we are having conversation with other players to get integrated
So
with.
what was their feedback from them?
Amazing, they want it.
They want
They
it.
want it because all of those platforms have problem to keep the score because nobody put the score after
right,
the
yeah,
game,
right,
after the
right,
match.
right.
Nobody is putting the score. So with this tool, you can have
Automatic.
automatically
Right.
loaded.
So quick
Wow,
question
it's
here.
genius.
It's see, this is a regular scoring. What happens if you want to play golden point, and what happens if you go to the tiebreak?
You can use our app to set up the game, the match. So you can see how it's going to be played this match. Let's say the best of 3. Let's say the first set is going to be normal, which is 6 game until 7. If there is tied to 6, you are going to have a tiebreak. So you can set up the match if you want to play the golden point after first deuce or after the first deuce.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
right?
great.
So you can have whatever you want with our app. You can set up the game,
Modify it, right?
and that's it. And you can use also your Apple Watch and also your Samsung Watch or something like.
So me as a tournament organizer, I can set up the terms of
Exactly.
how the matches are going to be playing.
Exactly.
Everybody gets each in one. So it's each play. I can get 2 per team, right? Or it's only one.
You
watch per team.
can have 1 or 2 per team.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So me as a, let's say, paddle club owner, how difficult is it for me to set it up? It's just an electrical, or how is it?
Is a battery power, so
Or do you guys install it?
yeah,
You guys install it, right?
Okay, and this is connected to that via what? Bluetooth?
via Bluetooth. Yeah.
And the distance, it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We tested in a large place, and even with all the devices connected to the wireless and using the range.
So is that the actual size, or is there a bigger one?
It's gonna be. We have 3 sizes.
Okay.
This one, a smaller one, and bigger one.
Okay, now, what do you know
can
what
I
the
see
cost?
Yeah.
Do you know what the cost of service is going to be?
We don't decide that yet, but because we are trying to do the best for the clubs, so we are talking with them to see what is the best price for them. But it's going to be a very useful tool.
Now, have you seen this in Europe? Being done?
We are trying to put it there, and we are trying to get into England. I think the first country that we are going to visit is England because we have a lot of partners there. So.
Gotcha. I mean, I think that's a great idea, especially it being, attached with the platforms. I mean, that is just genius.
And you can
to
see
be honest
here
with you.
how you're gonna work. you're gonna set up the match. So if you are going to do a super tie break, or we are doing
one
6
deuce,
sets,
one golden point. Right?
exactly, one golden point.
Right. All right. I mean, I think that was. I think that's a great idea. You know, wish you all
love
the
it.
luck. I think most clubs
Look,
are going
I'm doing the tie right now, and it works perfect. I
And
love it.
Look how switch the server.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
serving.
see.
Right.
Yeah.
Really cool. And that way you'll know who's serving.
Yeah, exactly.
You know who is
You will never-
serving.
I love it. Simon, I mean, I think it's a brilliant idea. We really need this in the paddle world, for sure. I mean, I think it's brilliant, and you can take over this for any racket sports. pretty much,
Exactly.
you know what I mean?
We are trying to put it in pickleball, tennis as well,
Tennis.
because
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
So-
It's a different way to keep the score, but at the end of the day is a is a score keeper.
So
I love
Simon,
it.
where can they get some more information? You guys have a
We have
website?
our Instagram account, which is Tap to Score. You can visit us and contact us through our Instagram account.
All right, Simon. Thanks for coming to the podcast. We wish you all the luck. Okay.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me
And we're
here.
gonna put all the information right below us, so please check it out if you're interested.
Okay.
Simon, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.